Made it to the league, this is not Pac-10. Headline set, that's a big back end. Let the beat drop, bring that back in. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang it. These no can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If Hit Boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury.
On the shores of Lake Erie, and named simply for the franchise who resides within it, our coverage of the NFL brings us to Cleveland Browns Stadium. Ball teed up, Logan Cook after the kick. And here we go at Cleveland Browns Stadium. Ty Johnson now to return. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right.
They run the counter to Achane. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Don't jump, ready? All right.
Play action, Fields. This is reeled in by Taysom Hill. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Here we go, tonight.
Off play action, it's Fields. That's complete. It's a rookie from Georgia. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 28 out of that play. And that gives the Browns a first.
Here we go.
Running with Achane out of the gun. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I don't know, kid. I didn't think he had it. But that back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the first down. Pops up right away and signals first down.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, never mind. Monday. Is that right?
From the red zone now. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Cleveland. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
First down throw for May. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
May trying again here on second. He's on the move. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
May now on third down. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 25 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down. They're set up at the 35 now. To the air yet again, May. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect. Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. From the gun, it's May. Benson's got it. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Trying to throw for it with May. That's cut beyond the marker. How about 19 yards on fourth down, and the call to go for it pays off considerably.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Working inside the red zone. He's got it. He has the New York touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Patterson tacks on the extra point. And the Giants start off well to tie things 7-7. On now is Cook to kick this away. Johnson with a return here. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, Side. Side.
They'll start the drive with Achane. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for second down.
Here we go. Good. Go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Finds McConkey. Jukes out a one-stop. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for Cleveland first down. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard. We're ready now for the second quarter. Browns in control of it. They're looking at first down here. A-Chain on the inside give. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go.
From the 47. That's complete, Mike Evans. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
First down throw for Fields. That's going to be caught by Evans. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Give him 13 on that play. And that gives the Browns a first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Here we go, son.
Out of this shotgun, a give to A-Chain. And they bring him to a stop with this run, gets him into the red zone, down to the 15. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Running back sent in motion. That's to his running back, Kenneth Gainwell. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take a second quarter lead. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Browns break that tie and now lead by 7. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10. May now from the gun. Got a man, it's Gesicki. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
They motion a receiver left. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Pass caught along the sideline by Gesicki. He'll head out of bounds after a small gain. Give them 3 on that gain. And the Giants will have a first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Benson on 1st and 10. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. That play wrapped up by Demario Davis. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Cleveland. The Giants facing a deficit near the break. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, here's May. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Henry To'o comes up with it. And the Browns, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Escapes the pocket. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Man, I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, and then what happens? Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away the pass, but you can't stop the QB run.
Don't jump. Ready?
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Right.
Trying to run it in. Achane. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Needing 10 yards now as they line up. It's 2nd and goal. Now Fields. That's caught. Devon Achane. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Here we go, tonight. Tonight.
Fields out of the gun. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns will add to their lead at the end of the half. Mike Evans with the touchdown. Going after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Browns double their lead to 14. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sails over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football's going to be spotted at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Hand off to Benson from the gun. And it took a couple of guys to haul him down there after a gain of just 1.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. On the move, headed right. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
Well, I'll tell you what that deflection is all about is following the quarterback's eyes. DB knew where that throw was going. With that intuition, he's able to get a hand on it and send it right out of bounds.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throwing is May. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Browns are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
2nd half begins with a run by Achane. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Tyreek Stevenson getting up to track that one down. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Hey, West right zip. Go.
Fields to throw it. And this is incomplete. Could have been a touchdown, but all it is now is a 3rd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go.
And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, so now 4th and short. A decision to be made coming up here.
You know, gains that seem a little tougher to get against a front, gosh, this QB just makes routine. Such effortless running to pick up a handful on that designed run.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that makes this a 3-score game.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
Isaiah McKenzie now to return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Benson now from the gun. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10 now. Hits him on the out route. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. May on 1st and 10. Cut out left. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 24 on that play. And the Giants will have a first down. From the red zone now. He's got it. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
They give on second to Benson. And he doesn't find open space. He only finds a defender who makes the stop. Nothing for them on second down, and now it's 3rd and 1.
Chances of stalling this drive defensively seem bleak, but how about now? Look at those odds changing, Kate. Still not great, but you could feel a little momentum on their side. Maybe they can muster it up and get back-to-back stops.
Pushing for the end zone, and he lost the football. It's not loose. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. So now, following the penalty, it's 1st and goal. Benson reaches the end zone. Touchdown, New York. The Giants shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Trey Benson, the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Fielded at the 7. This return makes it up to the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Good night.
Here's A-Chain up the middle. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now.
Here we go. We're good.
Off play action, it's Fields. He rolls to his right. He's running with it. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a first. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Here we go. Set.
They run, it's Achane. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Brown's ball working to carry this lead through to the end.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go.
A pistol snap. Fields buys time, rolling right. He can run it. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. The Giants using their first timeout. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. All right.
It's an option to the left side. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 19. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Browns take a 3-possession lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They send a man in motion. To the air on 1st down. May. Able to get it to Benson. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
1st down throw for May. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Second and 4. Forced out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. To the air yet again, May. Rolling left, buying some time. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. May throwing for it. And they give to him on 4th down. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
Coach is challenging to get the defense off the field with a stop. rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Handoff running left, A-Chain. Along this sideline inside the 25. And he has this all the way down to the 14-yard line. It's a pickup of 26. And that gives the Browns a first.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
First down throw for Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
At the 22-yard line.
Here's Achane. And he's brought down for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Out of the shotgun, Fields. Chased out to his right. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, that's one of the moments as a QB, you just feel like those defenders are in your huddle. To drop them for a loss on 3rd down can't happen. That's an incredibly quick read by the defense.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Browns nearing their first win of the season. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10. They give up the gut to Benson. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the gun, it's May. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Christian Gonzalez has it.
You know that quarterback, he's out in Denver now, Kate, Russell Wilson, he loves to say the separation is in the preparation. And when you're facing a DB that is all over the ball and now adding a 2nd interception to his ledger today, you know this guy was prepared, did his homework, and then he's gone on this field today, and he has been a difference maker. Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back, and this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect a timeout coming any moment now.